lives in me. Oh my goodness, hallelujah, praise the Lord. Onyamishira baby awobia. And then we bring yama wakwaba edeba jumedia da paina onyamia to menu mienu ya start ya tunidi Stations of the Cross. When we say jumedia ebaso Adom TV this and every Easter season bia ya decide jumedia ebro Stations of the Cross. Ye share the na jenkwa Yesu Kristo femwa ode kwa asendua no so a ye bo na asenduem yekosie no nuwo ene kwan ofa so sorry ya enda menu mienu yanya fawudie Stations of the Cross. Monday no na yesim ye hwe the triumphant entry of Jesus say abra owura Jerusalem no ye bo no Hosanna Hosanna okofa efunumu ponkwa otena so a ode bowura Jerusalem enija ebaye afe the atosumienu Tuesday no ye share the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus was betrayed. Abra Judas eyi Jesus emaye na eya pa onwa ne dofo bi oni ni didi ekoba oni ne ye na de nyina eyi ne ma eya pa na ende de edamufua ende no ye share Jesus is judged and condemned. Ye bunifo ye bunatembu se de na waye ye wie na ye bunu kumfo nimpa ba ko ye de wakogina court ye di wasem ade na Jesus ye ade na Yesu ye owie kura na chiri kura na yese yenkum na ade mpote na Jesus ayenti a ye de kogina ohin panienim enimpani na se crucify him na ade na waye ende ye baba hwe na ye di nkomo na sofu pani ba ko a ende enwembre mienu na ye penasam kwa me wo radio windy bay winiba enemetie no ohye me honkom nyame adom abem oye sofu pani a min di no agro ono ne mpa ebo ka ho enende medete ha onyame adom mede ba multimedia menya 15 years anya asam ketwa enti ende se wo hwe Adom TV a wa ye nshira bebi bia wo hye biara no wa ye nshira menim dia wukom menim dia ato but abra ye hwe Stations of the Cross a ende Yesu Kristo ye bu nu kumfo ye di nasam na ye bu nu kumfo yi ebia woda ensa won prison ebia obi atwa asam ato so a enya no kore but ebia wenya kamafo wenya obi di wasam obi kawasam ama wo court nti ende woda ensa won prison yana jenkwa Yesu Kristo odi asamaye okaya asamaye okonye ko emaye enu nti na efe no okamafo odimafo okofo okoye ko ogiye ko na wako amaye oji asam na wedi amaye na asam ne mpo se emfa ne humpo a yetumi kodi bone ekoye nioma bebre yanso Yesu Kristo ohwemu a enam no do a odedo yenti te the Bible say for God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son dodo a ye beji ne di yan yera da na ye benya dan kwa Yesu Kristo ye di nasam ye bu natan ye bu nukumfo because of you and me ye dane ye ho aba ye ba ye ne sofu penny is a surprise to you. Trust you me penasem ono no the chancellor. Okay, membo ni di answer. Ye dane ye ho aba ye ba I will introduce him to you. Ye ba sisia. Abusia Yamao Akwaba, and there the 10th day of the Stations of the Cross. We have 2 more days to go. And there you share abra ye bu Jesus. Ya denu kujina wa ye bu ni kumfo. Ya jeje no. Na ye condemn no. Ya kasa ye condemn no ete saying. Kasi ye di obi koko to so ete saying. Na there you share topic na ehu say nya sofu peni a. Oye chancellor. Oye peni. Say university bia wo enti eneno yani chancellor of Nasam University. He's a prophet, he's an apostle, he's a teacher, he's a pastor, okuta all the 5-fold ministry. And they ya papa ya diemu yo chocho mucho ya sofo penny or Adom FM multimedia. Ya Reverend Gabriel answer. The chancellor. The chancellor.
God bless
Gaga.
That's right.
That's right.
I
don't know signature to know him.
That's right.
Na Gaga no so.
Gaga no so.
Gaga. Who Gaga. And That's right.
And I would say,
what now what say?
Unulo, you hear? Broken English, you hear? You take
what no now who the preaching enter messages banana worship gaga what na anadwunumu na nyasam ketwa na the whole Ghana the whole Accra
everywhere
bebia what gaga papa nyamishira
amen
and then remember the ye share abra ye di Jesus ekugina asem dibia a ye di nasam ewe na ebu no kumfo na ye bi say ye hu miracles be bra Jesus ye bone ben na oye ntia ekudi nasam.
Praise God. Kwame nyamishira bebre sofo
amen
ne nyamishira eye ahwefo nyina ene atiefo nyina na I mention a word, say, I have a surprise for you.
Yeah.
Surprise, and they say, just 4 days ago, and I'm free Israel.
Ooh.
4 days ago.
Just 4 days ago.
And I'm free the stations of the cross.
Wow. Wow.
Baby, yes, we did not say, a cross and a tone the corn, or she has here. A tour from our copy, say you born Kung Fu 4 days ago.
Wow.
So last Sunday I was in Israel. Wow. And I landed here in the evening. Wow. So they are discussing in what
the home was
Obi say friend say Fili Gadochi Miamakasa Edimani Akoshe Baby Edi Yesu fire Herod ne fie Pilate ne fie Caiaphas ne fie say the part 3 way and a try Yesu Herod no na oye king royal tesenia ebi atama Ghana na ye share Britain for aseno like Commonwealth na Queen Elizabeth eye king na the representative the Roman Empire and na rule the whole world including Israel na omo chese a rep and a royal representative oye ohini a osi amrad na nemu no onene King Herod and a Pilate so chese political Rome so politics no eye Pilate and a governor ewo eye Judea ema eye Rome and the Israel for nankasa so ne aye to say religious nation into omo high priest was Caiaphas. So Jesus was tried politically, he was tried royally, and he was tried religiously.
What
say also oyo hene na che say wo pese ugu to say Queen Elizabeth na henie na afi onso so o say Caesar ensem yebetua tax yebetua yi levy entua na say entua any those things ni na entino mu charge ni say wo no o pese overthrow Rome o pese trouble Rome ahenie no o pese overthrow na the third one no say me Nyankopon ba Abra, Mira Israel. I've been to Israel several times. But this time around, you know, at the border of Ben Gurion Airport, to send a walk to International Airport, you know, the father of Israel, modern Israel, Ben Gurion, Nanidin, there are 2 airports in this. Na ugura a year border, no, and na ugura a year immigration. The first gate at the Bible, scroll, and our Bible, ya row, ya trump, Bible, Bible. Quotations wo many dey share glass mu odon saka na chese wa wuram na bo ho ban the statement ya chro e was our scroll no so say behold Israel the Lord our God is only one God
nyame
kupon ba ko pe en Israel ewo
okay
et Yesu ban na o claim say me nyankopon ba tafra che ma me nchire mu so we onipa me nipa
yeah
enti nipa wu enipa a owo dey
obewu nipa
aponchi eye tafrache aboa
obewu aponchi
no aponchi aboa
yeah
enti aboa wo owudey
aboa wo obe sebi obewu
aboa ene nipa wo owudey
obewu nipa
enti Nyankopon wo owudey
obewu Nyankopon yeah
that is revelation so the moment Jesus Christ I'm the son of God means he is God
yeah
if say
anu unti anu kodi na sem no
ewo a owu nipa aboa ewo a owu aboa Nyankopon wo a owu Nyankopon
but chancellor na the all can na ye no kra na se nye no kra
so me call baby ewo Nazareth Yesu krom na the highest mountain ewo Nazareth wo no ye fro Mount Precipice to say ye do akọ mountain ne cliff ne top ne ekọ piano abofom. So Luke chapter 4 no eye o kan free verse 16 ekọ a Yesu kọ asori te se wa kọ asori mi emienu ya kọ asori dem onu ani church members onu ani kromufo onu ani namfofo ene yeso onye first reading ene oje Bible no reading first reading no reading the book of Isaiah. The actual meaning say the spirit of the Lord is upon me because he has anointed me to preach good news to the poor,
world. Yeah.
to have sent me to proclaim liberty to the captives, recovery of sight to the blind, and to set freedom to the oppressed, and to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord. Owie you know, normally we read here me a Catholic ni se wako Roman da third reading no a gospel. Yes original na read we are next of na be ma short sermon ye friend homily.
Papa enti sa nneoma we nyina ntia Yesu ye na
o read we ye no Yesu read we no no one a little commentary o read here to say Catholic Church o read the third scripture a gospel na of one commentary to read we na nipa nyina we Yesu anim say what can you the all kind say say or say another day today this scripture is fulfilled in your ears and not then the answer we are to Bible no abamu o masum
okay
asene ne say me ni Messiah me na Isaiah come ho nsem
a shame ho kom no
enti de kai wo Nazareth to aso da mane no e fa me ho o say
good Papa yanhwe say atembu ban na edema Jesus
that is it. So from there no eno say wallahi wo ye nyankopon ye wo Nazareth ha ye no eti Nazareth ha o papa ye carpenter ni eden na so ye Messiah eden na so ye agenkwa etomu pie piano ne nokure nti ne nsankyere ne nti na num asemu nti ensemo ne enkomhye nti no ye piano say ye kwa koku no so atemu a ye de ejeje Yesu a finally kukum no e blasphemy waka bususem blasphemy ye charge the 3 one opposite overthrow Rome
ahindie no
okay overthrow and be funny say Julius Caesar and Augustus Caesar and Caesar for no ye share no Pilate say me hwehwe mu no enya no kure oni weapon onye hwe kire say opese otu ahini ene ne ko Herod ho so opese osan tu ohene eye Rome ohene ene Herod ahini no so dabi Bibian who express or person two or hini. So 3 charges in a drop 2. Last one no, and the ma pilot for insa.
Yeah.
It's a Jew for no, Israel for no catch the pilot. Our John 19:7 says say you have not found him guilty there. And yet now according to our law, he has to die because he calls himself the Son of God.
Papa, yes, you almost setting up now.
Yes.
Almost setting up. But almost setting up there. So, or Yesu on Bibia. I didn't know when to me and Johnny and as one channel. One escape. Yes, that is the right way.
Because he was born for a purpose. Yesu Matthew 1:21. His name shall be called Jesus. Yesu. He shall save his people from their sins. Enti Yesu at the purpose nearby say oba bewu abeje adasankwa
sa na tie dia na che say papa enimpa bi wa asase so a yetumi wo mo say for a purpose there o ba na wa bebre.
That's right.
And I say wo de wo ba na obi atwasem ato na e de wa kwanse wo prison
send ye be ye bibi ebesi because there are some people in some prison o man ko a enko bi anyansa kraye example example is my own friend Benjilo Benjilo me kanyamsem emotie onyasem ye ne koto some prison by the time we free some prison no I convert a lot of inmates bebre.
But what about say Yesu die onye boni bia betumi aba say ye do akogina court
yes
when you come afo ntino ya judge wrongly
say a friend say pilot busa Yesu say oyo hene wankasa o say mwana moka anase free wanum na woka and the palace minimo babia wa uncrofo na woka. Don't you think say I have power to set you free and Yesu this quotation by say I'm farm well free sora enka unimi sutu me na enye sadi wenti na me baye na me se sadi wenti na me baye dia ana me pe freedom enka me won crofo angels a omu beko no ma Jimmy every myself. But I was not born for this
Papa, I want to not just say, not piloting Tidia, you can say.
If Jesus wanted to defend himself, he could have
every power.
He could have commanded angels. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So power was given to Pilate to try and condemn Jesus.
But Adentina Pilate will to me say or setting free.
But black and white.
Yes, but
to me say
Mijayo. But Adentina Pilate in Jaino.
Yes, you catch a Pilate say nya e nyankopon na sheda e ma Pilate eja no anase o condemn no. Yes, you catch a Pilate black and white. O say nya ope. Say ope dey akemema me angels to fight because here coach no our garden of Gethsemane no. Ombusa ne say we are looking for Jesus. Ombusa say mo run. Almost Jesus was in nipa 600 soldiers, they all fell. Omina eto form, Emma Peter, etchen eyenkrante, etcha obiaso. Yesu fa so ne tare ho.
Papa, as a bishop abemenum pa anti ma menfro bishop.
Yeah.
Yes. When you are judged unfairly, say yebu atan ya chia no. As a Christian, what do you do?
Even as Jesus, he felt it. That is why he said, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani. My God, why have you forsaken or deserted me? So it means that Jesus himself as a man, yes, we are both man and God. And in the human side, you know, Ophelia said, he's been forsaken, he's been betrayed. Why? Where were they?
Yeah.
What is that saying? Where were they? Nobody else way.
Away bus.
One was Salmu Yadie, one Centurion Sa, Maya dear, Ninquire dear. Where were the 5,000 years to feed the Omni? But you see, yes, and Kazakai say, and ye nipanches here, a K nipanches here, I was sick, Machidi for a Baku.
But Papa said, you do Kujina as a dibia, they do a chia was someone. Well, we nimpano. We are by you
feel bad.
Exactly.
You feel
because
bad.
In so me sure say you nimpa be innocent people.
You feel so bad. Na say the bani pa famua. Say yan ye wo to me to say yesu. And then kaye jeje esa and we would have used our power.
Yeah.
Eti ye di adansikrumu eto so a. When you read the book of Mark, chapter 14, Mami reading very, very fast. And you're beautiful. Okay. Now, watch that. So they led Jesus away to the high priest. All the chief priests, and the elders and the lawyers, the scribes, they convened. Peter too followed. The chief priests and the whole Sanhedrin council, they were looking for a testimony against Jesus in order to put him to death. But they could find none. And now say kamuja.
Let the ope be papa person can say omo di Yesu Kristo ko gina mpenifo nenim anyemfo nem edifo mpenifo omu nim troi nenim pa asofo mpenifo so omu pe gina so bi e de gina so omu be bu nu kumfo nanso omu enya bi.
They found none. That is what the Bible says. So omu de eye ni nyina they found none. So the chief priests and the whole people were looking for something, but they could find none. For many were giving false testimonies against him, but their testimonies did not agree. Some stood up and were giving, do you understand? Some stood up and they were giving false testimonies against him, stating that we have heard him say that I will demolish this temple with my hands in 3 days and I will build it. Yet their testimony did not agree because they distorted against one another.
May that say. Nature say, "Womu penjina so na nzo munya."
Final one. Bible say, then the chief high priest stood up before all the people and questioned Jesus. Don't you have answer to all these allegations against you? But he kept quiet and did not answer anything. Again, the high priest questioned him. Are you the Messiah, the Son of the Blessed One? Are you the Son of God? Tell us. Jesus said, I am.
Papa, my mbisa question wa. Na anono edi adanse se yemfa se wo company mu asem bi esi na ye de wa begina ho na ye bisa kwa na won kasa na no na chase wo gitumu se de omo kan ye nokore
because silent mean consent
no ntina bi bisa se ye de wa ko gina court ye bisa kwa no won kasa anono wo na chase wo gitumu se de ye kan ye nokore
and nokore because
papa wadaruma mi bisa wo
yes the truth of the matter and then say all the allegations or the charge Edibo Yesu no
he
broke the laws. He broke the laws because according to Israel, there's only one God. So you can't come and claim, say, we okay. 2, a free Moses bresu bepimo, yes, bresuno. Yes, say, Homeda, Yanyajuma. Also, yes, Homeda, Ubreki. The truth of the matter is, they did charge yes, Ninano, nay, no correct. Now, unni say a yambra, not the intina Ubrekino. Otifo, send your bear, Dianasan, or say, the Sabbath was made for man. Yeah. And no man for the Sabbath. And the Lord, do you understand? Jesus is the Lord of the Sabbath. He wanted them to understand the simple fact, like you said from the beginning. Say, oye nyankopon oye nyame, oye Messiah. But the people did not understand him. Papa, nature says, Sisiano, you bet to me, I say, Embrebia, a was sorry no more, ye gidifoi, a bia, ye bet to me, breaky, be sending a bear. Jesus himself told them in John chapter 8, or catch them say, Murafi. Say, yes, same ordinary person and quite sorry demo and konkodi aduania reserved for the high priest and are reserved for the holy people in the temple. But David, when he was angry, went to the temple and ate. What about that? So it means, he said, to every law biano, there's a loophole. Do you understand? A law should have a human face. Say, I mean, by the traffic, I told the policeman, said, me Reverend Gabriel, my year late. I was studio. So for Bessin. You see, so Ubusa and Pennyford from Supreme Court Mekacho, just that they don't want people to abuse the law unnecessarily. But why do we have ambulance? Why do you have motorheads? Some of our red light, mama breaking law, but in Tokro Edemo. So and Ukraine say all these things, Judas a betray Yesu. Ebe condemn no send a beya obi wamaye. Nature say when we use Jesus Christ as a yes, exactly. Because one here papa di oye yembuni kumfo na yan cleaning system here Peter Beyebi. That's why when we here Caiaphas can say unkasa ana Pilate suka unkasa no. They knew say asem no mudia 2 years su ni nyina. Emfa. They told say don't you defend yourself. But okay, Papa, yes, Ojini Nibiano, Adom Pempenso be defending one. Yes, sometimes you need to defend yourself, but most importantly, media policy. I don't know. I've studied the Bible for over 40 years. It's better to keep quiet. Yes, obey your dean. But I'm for work and issue. Diana Zane, winning didn't. Open dinner, refugee, or say, let them say so they are. Let them say so they are. Let them say. So they are. So especially to say, you know, in the modern world, you know, in the social media. Papa, you can some also. Even in the church. The book of 777. Not yes, also for be. I will say you promote to Christ or no baby akoda. You are no. And ye. So be it. Come what me. Now you demote. The title of my book. Come what me. Bible say. Papa, yeah. Isaiah chapter 53. He was led as a sheep to the slaughter, yet he opened not his mouth. It was repeated in the book of 1 Peter. Say Jesus were mienano, and we need to imitate Christ. Kwame, say also baby or no be defend akusi say. Sometimes or quite often it is better not to talk. So keep quiet. It is better not to talk. It is better to keep quiet, not to talk. We are in the Easter. We are learning from Jesus. Yesu. Ebia wo hwe and your man koye emfama ye twase bia to so ntwato so. Chese ebi obi kura kwaka sembia kire ukunu se wafa ukunu yiribi wo yiribi ensem na ye bebre wontumi chese ensem ni bi wo kwa wo yiwa no kura enye ensem ni bi wo hu bebi a wo nhya simfi na wo fa nkosi. You are disturbed, you are confused. Wa waruye edwuma ye twasema to so chese ye de wa ba mpanifo anim se wo diska okura o chese ohun adwiriu Wachire o kasakura ye njiwu so munyu dia omu njiwu ndi kawanu tum enkasa bebre ye kan ho nsem enkasa bebre ontumi eyi hu ano emma wiase na njiwu power in silence. Yes, there's power in silence. Kawanu tum ebusia ye twa ye ho abasa me ka kire o na Sam University the chancellor Reverend Gabriel Ansa medi the Reverend Kwame na Aidan ye basisia. Yamau Akwaba Ediba Jumedi FM stations of the Cross live on Adom TV. Medin at the Reverend Kwame Aidan and then my name, my papa, the Chancellor of Nasem University, Reverend Gabriel Ansa of Adom 106.3 FM. Papa,
ade ba kwa eye me ya me hu dwiri me pa eye Peter.
That's right.
Obi a Yesu aka che say Peter, you are the rock, and upon you I will build the church. Nanso edu bebi a na say Peter utumi sorry ejina Yesu ejina oyini man.
That is a denier.
Yeah.
Now the ebai and say Peter was more or less disappointed in his master. The disciples in Peter is the best. You call Israel. We studied a lot about Peter. He is the best. When you have a disciple like Peter, Okokra, that is why Jesus handed the church over to him. One fan share John, one fan share Thomas Didymus,
and James,
and Nathaniel. Friends, Bartholomew, James Zebedee. One fan share Obiansa.
But Peter, the rock,
because when they were going to the Garden of Gethsemane, Ekobo Empire, or the second share, or the dagger, or catch Jesus say, I'm ready to die for you. You go Jerusalem, let somebody strike. Obehunu say yes.
You have I did.
Yes, say school. Yeah. Et omu do Garden of Gethsemane na omu Judas lead Adom ebechi Yesu no. Peter epia Yesu ko akire and step forward. Fisherman, he stepped forward.
Strong.
And was train the second. Actually, he aimed at the head of the guy. One said on so co-trinity. Akwani dodgy ye missy no and an soon tame and na so to form. It has soon a to form now. Yes, catch Peter said. Fa was sick and share bohem.
Na papa obia ocho biti ama Yesu no. You could do a you anymore. I was winning no 1 minute semono. 1 minute semono. Or strike here now as no. He was expecting say yes say attack. Okay, I got your point.
He was the first. Peter was the first to defend Jesus. Or defend you know, Yesu rebuke Peter. Say enye nkran tenten na bae. Fa se kan ne hye bohanum, fa hye ba bia e hye.
Obi a me defend
no afi aso na o de atare ho e ma kwa no ato no. Na che say shame. When Peter ni ma. So Peter was demoralized. Na ba mu ebuye. Enti from there no a odi akira
popim. Na che say okonyina na oso
no. Because all konokra no osro say ye be kwa akoka say akwa we na twen sika no because you know the offense. You know the a big offense. Say second degree felony. So attempted murder. Attempted murder. He was afraid. So no and pastor get the point is you
Peter
we saw you
ona o twese kai no
ka o say Allah me nyamia because no fee says I charge unim Yesu enti okoni nyina no te se kromfo a wadwane na wakopie police station and on police station him. So actually you know the man abamu ebuye he would have said he was ready to die for Christ.
Papa sir we suffer say osofo ana say obi a wodo no eyuma. How is the feel like?
No, very very painful. Asofo the empekura no udi asori sika and house of pi we be house of pi but one uko yisofo ma ana uko di atro ana kokonsa uko kan asemfa sofo ho a very painful adwuma me no nyina ewom otima se ye nyina ye wom ade ye nyina ye mpe enne se bekọ akote se kwa mena se otima se ana bekọ akọ betray me do you understand? So for all the years that I've been in multimedia no anywhere I hear your name I'll defend you. Never ever empani for me pa nku yen o charge kwa me na me defend no
exactly
so I will defend you and that is what we need to do as Christians and believers. Let us bear one another's burden. Let us cover one another because say tafrache I shall need to ni prostitute I friend Rahab onu kra e cover what in the bed sheet and in Tuma cover the messengers of God.
My God.
The prophets of God.
This is a powerful message.
Yes, the prophets of God. A prostitute covered them. How much more a co-believer? How much more a co-believer?
But Nancy, Papa,
no. Who are more, baby? What a woman. What a woman.
But Papa Nancy, Shadia Kosu, a jumum, Twitchanenti.
That's right.
Na me pese we na ye twitwani penenti osofo ne position ye mfa ma no adwumum obi we do managerial position ye mfa ma no and so edu Sunday pe igina soro dem
ye mini communion because
as a holy people.
We need to. That is why Obia Obeko Israel as a pilgrim. They take you through what is called Via Dolorosa, the stations of the cross. Very, very important. Stations of the cross. You do fawa. Now who dear to years now. Now they are to brown said, Meso, am I doing that? Am I betraying one another? Am I denying one another? Am I a 2 minutes? So we need to learn from what Jesus and the disciples went through. And what made Peter one of the greatest, and they said he was the first person who didn't boat to my Yesu. He gave Jesus a boat. He gave Jesus a platform to stand upon, or in the property as support the gospel ministry of Christ.
Wow.
Why would Jesus make him a second in command?
Wow, beautiful. I so you be a telephone line now, I believe, sir. And then we near Japan. Very interesting. We hear very deep revelations. You see our stations of the cross. And then we hear Ghana's #1, the finest TV station in Ghana, Africa. Adom TV. Yawa Azoye. Me the Reverend Kwame identity number sinina na begu screen and baby bia wa share o brown half wo Kumasi Asante region wo mikrom wini basimpa wo anu cheme anayama another modern na anichem live bo Adom TV. Yes, simpa for mo hwe me mon frɛ me wo Adom TV. And baby a wa hwe Adom TV bia bombody answer obefrɛ na wo so wa kyerɛ wa adwene wo kɔ situation bi mu etese Yesu die no yebu kumfo obi aju sika edu akogina court. How is the feeling like? To say into obetumi afre. But papa ya twen afre for no. Me bisa question when from. Abra Yesu yebu no kumfa no sorry ye no. Na tumi aba. Enka also show no cratchy powers. Mo na mo bu mu kumfa no makwa aba. Afi me so me be kire mo pa. Enka also ya action.
Yesu ye nyame guama. Oba as a Messiah to lay down his life. Do you understand? To save us. Or the name kwa beto ho emaye. In the Old Testament, we had a scapegoat. Ye dear born in go upon so now ponchina swear born into a swear born in. Jesus didn't come to defend himself. He came rather to lay down his life. Send a bear, we through him will be saved. Into a man to defend himself. When defending himself in any way, Jesus bia kasemu no. He had every power. 600 people fell. He had power to blind people. He had power to kill people. He had power to defend himself. But he didn't. That is what we need to learn. Sir, when you have power, political power, judicial power, social power, religious power, prophetic power, don't abuse power. You have power. Always tamper justice with mercy. Don't use power. Say me o 2 minutes. I will show you where power lies. We are making you. No, we are police. We are soldier. We are sofa. We are prophet. We are politician. We are a nation leader. Be careful about the way you use power because power kills.
Power kills. You be a telephone line sini ube to me afrain CC. It was 0302 211 701 702. And 703. And to baby bia wa hwe bia no obetumi afre na wachire wadwene ewo Jumedi so Stations of the Cross live on Adom TV. Memfasa akwanya so na minchia asofo mpenifu a mo hwe nyina asofo mpenifu a mo hwe live on Adom TV mechia mu nyina asofo no edoso mentumi mbobi enjabi nanso asofo mpenifu ene ejidifo ene mo a Easter season mo conventions more conventions mechia wo muina. Papa, you share question way. Your false testimonies.
Yes.
Say pretense. I didn't know who ye or say I am not correct. Adansi krumu. Just say ewe jumam ewo chese enkofo mu kekansam egu Yesu suni na bebre wa omukura no omu hu da but still no, they have the feeling they are jealous intinu ewe jumam oh yes I not here yes sense some ewe nechi ye kansam ewe nechi papa sankofo no adentina ya omo yesa
demon possession sunsun fi ene hye omumu say Bible can in the 10 commandments you know, thou shalt not bear false witness against thy neighbor. The word neighbor, and anytime me pay friend, I always use the word neighbor. Who you see neighbor na come pa. It is the neighbor say fellow feeling. senia u feeling no sa na yonko so feeling etime ni anansekru mu enkyere wo yonko enti adwuma mu o ukodi atro ne yi obi adi ne yire ene ne ma what do they do Bible koreka say anoma in the Bible say anoma misimi Adam read this class scripture me no ho me no mienu ya say boni na abre o say me nkuma anoma you say e bia na odane maso
wow
anoma it's in the Bible the book of Deuteronomy menkum anoma e bia na odane maso it took to nest anoma prebuo da ho a menyi and truly anoma bebra ye ku omu ni nyina no ukum anoma na ne mafo na ewo eye nest ana prebuo no mu no mawu menkum anoma
se bia na odane maso
so ukodi atro ene akohwi anansam kika even if it's true now I always tell people listen carefully that is my philosophy me obi ne kan won krakase mu kire me nkran ne nye bo ka say anokwale ni efiti oni awie anokwale ni efiti oni awie ya fa ko okasa no
kana menka
enokra esai ade no yenka the truth that spoils things you don't speak the truth that spoils things you don't speak
no kwar be nyanta aton
yenka
mo kan
yes it's in the Bible
be nyanta aton mo aso chi ola kan edi no kwar ka aso
o kan ye be kum ni pakro
meka aso ne the problem ba mo kan
obi ka kire o say kwamra tafrache enura o papa ene o ma me die say no kure so o mo die will you say it publicly
no
but is it not true
it is true
etinye nyina ne ka I'm telling you
yenhwe ansa na
nyina ne ka
papa ansa na ebe ko ne yenhwe yempa ahwefo achew say menya ne say because of insunity your telephone lines no e were down kakra mo mfa nchen ebia wo hwe wo pese wo frɛ serewa say wo de be chen e wo say ye ka no kora no e kire ti me serewa fa chen papa yenhwe Jesus wo
ya ni we metimi asende what's up oh audience
response your Facebook obetumi akọ your Facebook platform called Adom TV on Facebook Jumedian ekoso obetumi or comment and will be atoto ya beka ni na ma papa yenhwe Jesus ya condemn na ko uwom emfasode a ejidifo yenya wom
bochoi
are kaza ba
chi na bocho mensiri o bocho emfasode a yenya ho kese number 1 e offering gaga what cross no si ne edidi enye Yesu akakwamra suit o ye lawyer the people say Jesus akakwamra suit na me say me lawyer Yesu nti me ye popular Yesu nti me ye famous Yesu nti magidin Yesu nti ansa ne ye ba the reality na yenya enkwagye nenka
just 60 seconds 1 minute yanko
nenka nyankopon e ba be say wiase so Jesus came to intervene actually he came as a scapegoat e de ni nipadua be bo afode dey understand John 3:16 na ko tuye no the same thing we were to be condemned we were to be destroyed but Jesus be saw a janensa say hold on daddy don't destroy the world without the shedding of blood there's no remission for the sins say moja figu am patani ho enti Jesus de ni moja be pata onyankopon say me moja me dia pata bone men say omo men kuma omo so Jesus actually came to save the bell send a beya yenku yen ne yen say yen nyira yen ko hell ne sanima to fa Jesus a
wow super God bless you so much and thank you Reverend Gabriel Ansa the Chancellor of Nassam University papa anio
one word one word man can you
okay papa
sir Station of the Cross via the Rosa no ni nyina no nipa bebre play role but an African played the most important role your friend is Simon of Cyrene and Niger Joseph Black bibini Yesu breye no on the so across no ekoja Yesu it means anytime God is tired it is the African who will help God
wow super anytime Jesus is tired it is the African who comes in who comes in
Yesu so for Egypt
God bless you so much Reverend Gabriel and so happy birthday and come Madam Mary Anzu Kwenu mother of Tema Kunkum. Oh, wow. Mommy, happy birthday. Super happy birthday. Nyame shira ombie kwan oma kwatenten apomodin. Iya nkasa our very own Tema Kunkum ne maame Madam Mary Anzi Kwenu. Happy birthday to you. Now, me sorry, Ejawusu, Sebe, or wife our condolences, Kawakuma 2 years. Yamendia onim the oye na oye. Inti Ejawusu of Adom FM. Wife Ephraim Ejawusu Kawakuma 2 years. Yes, so crown. Me pacho we see what dime. Winya a security doors, original ones. They are two from Kurana enye ya. Mesro a company bako pe. Ghana hayina ope original ones na. Company back Ramco Rogi security doors and na ya papa and na ya regional eche na ya wo mu bebre oba ye showroom a wa hwehwem na we yidia usika ebeso na me say akonfo kra ntumi penetrate etro ntumi penetrate akonfo ntumi penetrate enti bombodi anse we de weni beche oyarefa your opposite special ice water factory no eho ene yo obetumi afre 0256 574822 0256 574822 0578085 abusuan ha na mereba man kwan na yedi dwumedi na esi echina yankopon ya adoma yebehia our Adom TV Stations of the Cross meeting the Reverend Kwame Aidan from Monday through Friday Adom live worship from 1:30 to 3 p.m. God bless you. Namishra, bye-bye. Abusia, meeting the Reverend Kwame Aidan. Me gidi say, you jumedini na weni jino. Your videos, your talk shows, need to make dini na. Na die hear me pan say send e be ya wasabaka you jumedino 24/7. One bell no, what your point so. Sa bell no, point so. A point so biu. Na sa point so biu. O point so 24/7 jumedini na. E shasia kikro na wonsaka and follow us and share the page. For commenting na so to no nyame shira.